गुड मॉर्निंग डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम इलेक्ट्रिक वाटर पंप या सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप के बारे में स्टडी करेंगे। ए सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप इज ए मशीन दैट imparts energy to a fluid. This energy infusion can cause a liquid to flow rise to a higher level or both. The centrifugal pump is an extremely simple machine. It is a member of a family known as rotary machine and consists of two parts, यानी कि दो पार्ट होते हैं। फर्स्ट पार्ट क्या होता है, द रोटरी एलिमेंट और इम्पेलर, और सेकंड पार्ट द स्टेशनरी एलिमेंट्स और केसिंग वॉल्यूट। द इंक्रीज्ड पॉपुलरली ऑफ centrifugal pumps is due largely to the development of high speed electric motors, steam turbines and internal combustion engine। यानी कि सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप जो है वो मोस्ट पॉपुलरली यूज़ किया जा रहा है प्रेजेंट टाइम पे। सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप्स को हाई स्पीड इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर में, स्टीम टर्बाइंस में और इंटरनल कम्बशन इंजन के अंदर यूज़ किया जाता है। इन operation, a centrifugal pump slings liquid out of the impeller via centrifugal force। The next आता है construction of centrifugal pump। centrifugal pump के कुछ parts हैं। फर्स्ट आता है उनमें बेड प्लेट। This is usually made of cast iron or welded steel of rigid construction. It is bolted to the foundation। यानी कि बेड प्लेट यह जो है वो कास्ट आयरन और वेल्डेड स्टील की बनी होती है और यह जो फाउंडेशन के ऊपर बोल्टेड होता है। सेकंड, पंप केसिंग वॉल्यूट। दिस इज यूजुअली मेड ऑफ क्लोज ग्रेन्ड कास्ट आयरन, यानी कि कास्ट आयरन का बना होता है। इट इज स्प्लिट इन द वर्टिकल प्लेन एट द सेंटर ऑफ द केसिंग एंड द टू हार्ड्स हेल्ड टुगेदर बाय ए नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स एंड one or two locating pins and gasket to make it leak proof for easy removal of the impeller and end cover is usually provided। थर्ड आता है impeller, जो कि सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप का मेन पार्ट्स है। दिस इज यूजुअली ऑफ क्लोज ग्रेन्ड कास्ट आयरन और कास्ट स्टील, हाइड्रोलिकली एंड डायनेमिकली बैलेंस्ड टू अवॉइड एंड थ्रस्ट and vibration to eliminate possibility of rusting। impellers are frequently made of gun metal, यानी कि impellers गन मेटल के बने होते हैं। टू टाइप्स ऑफ impellers are widely used, यानी कि दो टाइप के impeller जो है वो जनरली सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप के अंदर यूज़ किए जा रहे हैं। दैन नेक्स्ट पार्ट आ रहा है स्पिंडल। दिस इज मेड ऑफ स्टील, यह स्टील का बना होता है। वेयर कोरोसिव लिक्विड्स आर to be handled, stainless steel spindles may be fitted। The portion of the spindle which works inside the casing is usually fitted with a renewable gunmetal sleeves so that it may be replaced when it gets worn out and the spindle may have a long life। next part आता है stuffing box and gland packing। This serves two purposes on the suction side it prevents leakage of air, and on the delivery side leakage of water under pressure। The packing material consists of rings of soft cotton woven yarn impregnated with graphite and tallow। The gland bolts should only be tightened lightly, just enough to prevent leakage। Water is admitted into the stuffing box either through an internal hole or by an external connections। It is very important that a centrifugal pump should not be allowed to run dry as it may result in seizure of the spindle। यानी कि सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप को जो है वो विदाउट वाटर इसको रन नहीं करते हैं, क्योंकि विदाउट वाटर यदि रन करेंगे तो ये जो है वो इसका स्पिंडल जो है सीज हो जाएगा और मोटर जल जाएगी। Modern pumps are often fitted with mechanical leak-proof seals. Basically, it consists of a mirror-finished hard flat surface against which a spring-loaded ring of a softer material like carbon, rubber, leather or plastic is used. This combination permits free rotation without allowing any leakage. The seal is kept cool by the liquid pumps. The next part आता है bearings. These may be of the ball, roller or sleeve type. Grease lubricators are provided on the bearing housing. Figure 2nd and 3rd clearly illustrates the parts of a pump. फर्स्ट फिगर के अंदर दो टाइप के इम्पेलर दिखाए गए हैं. फर्स्ट है क्लोज टाइप इम्पेलर, सेकंड है ओपन टाइप इम्पेलर. और सेकंड और थर्ड फिगर के अंदर इसमें सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप के डिफरेंट पार्ट्स शो किए गए हैं. देन नेक्स्ट आता है सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप की वर्किंग. जैसा कि इसके अंदर दिखाया गया है, एक इम्पेलर है, सक्शन है, वॉल्यूट है, इम्पेलर आई है. ये कुछ इसके अंदर फिगर में दिखाए गए हैं. वर्किंग ऑफ सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप. दिस पंप इज फिल्ड विद liquid and the impeller is rotated. The heart of any centrifugal pump is the impeller. Fluid enters the impeller through the eye as shown in figure and is centrifuged, hence the name, to the impeller periphery. With assistance from the impeller vanes, impeller design can be open or closed with one or many vanes or no vanes at all. A disc or a set of discs or a variation of a disc-like surface sloping towards the higher radius. The centrifugal pump converts energy of a prime mover, a electric motor or a turbine, first into velocity or kinetic energy and then into pressure energy of a fluid that is being pumped. The energy changes occur due to two main parts of the pump, the impeller and the volute or casing. The impeller is the rotating part that converts driver energy into the kinetic energy. The volute or casing is the stationary parts that converts the kinetic energy into pressure energy. That next आता है friction head. As water moves through the pipe, its contact with the pipe wall creates friction. As flow or velocity increases, friction also increases. Thus, the greater energy is required to push it through. Friction or friction head is defined as the equivalent head in feet of liquid necessary to overcome the friction caused by flow through a pipe and its associated fitting. The suction head allowable for a pump is very limited and therefore every foot saved is precious. By providing a large diameter for the pipe, the velocity of flow and therefore friction losses are reduced. Then next आता है suction lift. Suction conditions are some of the most important factors affecting centrifugal pump operation. A pump cannot pull or suck a liquid up its suction pipe because liquids do not have tensile strength. When a pump creates suction, it is simply reducing local pressure by creating a partial vacuum. Atmospheric or some other external pressure acting on the surface of the liquids pushes the liquid up the suction pipe into the pump. Then the head is given as head equal to psi multiplying by 2.31 per specific gravity. For water it is head equal to 14.7 multiplying by 2.31 by 1.0 equal to 34 feet. 34 feet is the theoretical maximum suction lift for any pumping cold water. Then next आता है static suction head. Static suction head is the vertical height through which the water has to be lifted from the well or underground tank. Is that the height from the water level to the center line of the pump. The head is always the vertical height and not along the pipeline. It is from the water level to the pump center and not from the foot valve or the bottom of the well. Then next आता है static delivery head. This is the vertical height through which the water is lifted. It is from the center line of the pump up to the level where the water is discharged into the overhead tank. The head is always the vertical height and not along the pipeline. The friction head as much as possible in relation to the total head should be reduced from all causes. This can be achieved by reducing the velocity or providing a large diameter of pipe. Then next आता है a centrifugal pump should never be allowed to run dry. The pump gland packing are water lubricated and water cooled. Water also acts as a barrier between the atmosphere and the interior of the pump. If the pump is allowed to run dry, excessive heat will be generated, resulting in possible seizure of the spindle. यानी कि बिना वाटर के या फिर सूखा जो हो हम पंप को चलाएंगे तो उससे एक्सेसिव हीट जनरेट होगी और उसकी वजह से स्पिंडल सीज हो जाएगा और मोटर जल जाएगी. नो पंप शुड देयरफॉर बी अलाउड टू रन ड्राई और स्टार्टलेस अनलेस इट इज़ फुली प्राइम्ड. देन नेक्स्ट आता है प्राइमिंग ऑफ पंप. प्राइमिंग मीन्स फिलिंग द पंप and the suction pipe completely with water so that all air is expelled from the system. Not only should the pump be fully primed when it is started, but it should remain fully primed throughout the period it is running. Then नेक्स्ट आता है सेल्फ प्राइमिंग पंप. द सेल्फ प्राइमिंग सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप इज डिजाइंड टू लिफ्ट वाटर फ्रॉम सम लेवल बिलो द पंप सक्शन विदाउट having to fill the suction piping with liquid. It accomplishes this by creating a partial vacuum at the pump suction which removes the air from the suction line. The pump then releases the entrapped air through its discharge while retaining the initial fill of water in the pump case. This air to water separation is that makes the self primer different. Although the self priming centrifugal pump will remove all air from its suction piping, it will not dry prime. The pump case must be filled with water before starting. The foot valve used at the bottom end of the suction pipe should withhold water in the suction pipe. There should be not leakage of water from the foot valve. Also there must be a way for the air to escape the discharge of the pump. If the discharge piping is not open to atmosphere, an air release valve must be इंस्टॉल्ड. आजकल ऑटोमेटिक पंप भी मार्केट के अंदर आए हुए हैं. देन ऑटोमेटिक ऑपरेशन ऑफ पंप. ए पंपिंग इंस्टॉलेशन कैन बी इजीली वायर्ड और ऑटोमेटिक कंट्रोल बाय इंस्टॉलिंग ए फ्लोट स्विच ऑन द हाई level storage tank. This ensures that the pump is started when the water level falls down to say half the tank and automatically stopped when the tank becomes full. यानी कि जैसे ही इसके अंदर वाटर का लेवल जो है वो हाफ से कम रह जाता है, उस केस में जो है वो ऑटोमेटिक स्टार्ट हो जाती है। और जैसे ही ये जो है वो वाटर टैंक फुल हो जाता है वैसे ही ऑटोमेटिक ये बंद हो जाती है। द ओनली थिंग्स to ensure is that the pump is kept fully primed, always there for the suction system, and the foot valve should be well maintained so that water is retained by the valve for long period, and the pipe joints are airtight so that no air may leak in. One condition which should be always ensured is that water level in the well should not fall below the foot valve. This can be taken care by providing a low level float switch in the well arranged to cut off this power supply to the motor if the water level falls unduly in the well. Quite often pumps are unattended for long periods where pumps are not working continuously and are likely to be off for long periods. It is best to ensure priming of the pump before the pump is started.